Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for May 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. Okay, Pisces, off camera to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. We will be using an Archangel Power Tarot Card by Radleigh Valentine, and you got the Two of Ariel, the same as the Two of Pentacles. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere, the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand. The Seven of Swords, Pisces. Air energy. This could represent someone that has their moon in Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, though. This could be the energy coming through of evasion, deception, hiding something, having to use strategy, using evasive tactics. It's being sneaky, secretive. There's mind games, deceit, and lies. There's a need to avoid a confrontation in order to reach the right decision about someone or something. It's knowing when to walk away. Someone may have stolen peace of mind. This is saving yourself. This is a person that's always looking for something and not knowing where to look. They could be plotting or planning, sidestepping an issue, breaking free and doing things their own way. It's a time for brain and not brawn, because direct or aggressive tactics will not be useful in this situation, but diplomacy and charm will be. You could find an alternative solution. It might be escaping a problem rather than having to face it. It's a change of direction. Or someone could be sneaking around behind someone else's back. Or something could have been stolen, or you might have stolen something. You'll need to use mental preparedness and take measures not to lose something. It's being acutely aware of your current situation. Maybe keeping information to yourself. Maybe you're not looking where you're going. And now your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This can be a block to your forward movement, an obstacle. The Five of Swords, Pisces, someone's Venus in Aquarius. Now this is, the word I'm looking for is adversity. It can be a rational self-interest, someone that has an overly excessive will. They're also looking out for number one. This may be having to defend yourself. There may be misunderstandings, arguments, personal attacks, being lied to, unfairness. You may need to go slow, or you can deprave yourself from benefit. You would pay more than you would actually get. There could be friction, hostility, tension. You'll need to choose your battles and do not overreact. It could be a time for change. Your lifestyle, your philosophy, your inner beliefs about yourself. Change is a part of life, and the more you resist it, the more difficult you will make things. You may have run into a challenge. A better direction will make you happier. And now the Seven of Swords with the Five of Swords represents dangerous lies, a need to avoid a confrontation and be on guard. And if you want to avoid frustration, it's best to leave it alone. The odds will be in your favor unless you do something underhanded. Someone may try to get away with something like a verbal argument, and they take a public beating with someone more prepared. It could even be over social media. And now your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 6 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Lovers. This can represent a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or a choice. Could have to do with a relationship, some kind of communication, a decision. It has to do with temptation and attraction. It can be the struggle between sacred and profane love. trials, learning and growing through relationships. It represents the power of a mature sexual union, and the angel above them stands for truth and strength found in their relationship. This is an important and usually long-lasting relationship. It's attraction and love and beauty and trials overcome. It's physical and emotional healing. If you're unattached, it could be pointing to a future relationship. It could also mean help from a lover or a friend. And if you're single, it's time to let love come into your life. Or there may be a need to heal a rift, or a romantic involvement coming. It's a critical life decision with a love relationship and being at a crossroads. It's acting with your heart and choosing the best version of yourself. Do what you love, and then everything else will follow naturally. The Seven of Swords with the Lover's card is a decision motivated by love. It's maybe leaving something behind, like your career or family or an ex-lover, with no regrets. And now your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 18 of the major arcana, the moon. This can represent a Cancer or a Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, Venus could be your card. Pisces. This has to do with imagination, illusions, your subconscious, dreams and intuition, sleep and dreams, deception, unforeseen perils, insecurity. This is secret foes, exploring the inner unknown, and it has to do with fantasies and dreams. The moon brings out the animal and the primeval side in us. They are very deep fears that we can never name, they come from deep within ourselves. They never entirely surface, and they will always sink back again if we accept this strange side of us, and the moon will then calm as well as arouse. These are fears and anxieties, but also fantasies, even psychic talent. These are feelings and responses to these feelings, being moody, facing emotional tests, imagination, changeability, being creative and imaginative, empathetic, emotional, artistic, easily influenced, misunderstood, experiencing fluctuations, only seeing half of the information. Not everything is as it seems. This is the end of a major cycle, but things are still changing. It's mutable or dreamy qualities in relationships. It's a time to look inward and examine personality traits, because change is possible from deep within. These can be qualities of others that are masked for good or bad. It's your emotional nature. It's confronting fear based on a past experience. The Seven of Swords with the Moon card is spying on someone. It's evasion due to fear and uncertainty. It can be ill-conceived plans lead to anxiety. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. The Ace of Cups. This is the root of water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Those are yads. This is a divine influence, overflowing love, the beginning of a great love, productiveness, fertility, beauty, and pleasure. It's a reminder that when the mind is filled with the Spirit will fill the material cup to overflowing. This card brings in healing or some form of good news coming. It's the purest aspect of emotional energy, love, marriage, motherhood, a new beginning, a new love or a one-on-one relationship of any kind, the birth of a child or an idea. It's a fertile time for creative growth. The highest manifestations is the act of forgiving. To forgive is divine. This is the gift of life. It's going with the flow. It's a spiritual experience with transformation and the start of a new life. The Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups is escaping and taking time to enjoy life. The Five of Swords with the Lovers is a hidden relationship, a lover's quarrel, the wrong choice. Five of Swords with the Moon, deceptions. So pay attention to what is going on around you so you don't get taken. The Five of Swords with the Ace of Cups is jealousy. It can also be healing adversity. Even though disappointed, you can still have a good time. The Lovers with the Moon card is growth in relationship and being open to spiritual teaching. Lovers with the Ace of Cups is the start of a new relationship. It feels like they are your other half. The Moon with the Ace of Cups are feelings that are the illusion. It's dreaming of someone unavailable. Things are not as they appear. There's illusions and secrets and hidden lies. Your Archangel Power Tarot card, the Two of Ariel, Earth energy, the same as the Two of Pentacles. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, and making work fun. Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance. You may be working multiple jobs or you have several projects going on at once. Reconsider your to-do list. Is it really necessary to accomplish it all? The key to managing stress is to think of ways to make your situation more fun. Look at life in a playful way. You may be having challenges balancing your budget. Be cautious of juggling your finances in a way that causes long-term difficulties. Career changes should be looked at carefully and decisions made slowly and logically. Additional meanings: going with the flow, making it look easy, the ability to get by on little money. Thanks, you guys, Pisces. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.